Once upon a time, in a sunny green meadow, there lived 3 little pigs. They were brothers, full of energy, laughter, and love, but it was time for them to leave home and build houses of their own. Their mother gave them a hug and said, "Be smart, my piglets, and whatever you do, watch out for the big bad wolf." The first little pig, who loved naps and snacks more than anything, found a big pile of straw. "This'll do just fine. I'll make my house out of straw. It's quick, and then I can play all day." So he stacked the straw, tied it up, and in no time, he had built a straw house. The second little pig, who liked to hum tunes and build a little more carefully, found a pile of sticks. "Sticks are stronger than straw. I'll make my house out of sticks and still have time for music." And so he built a little wooden house with a stick roof and a tiny front door. But the third little pig, oh, he was serious. He wanted to be safe, so he said, "I'll build my house from brick solid and strong. It might take longer, but the big bad wolf won't get in here." He worked all day, stacking one brick at a time, making a sturdy little home with a chimney, windows, and even a mailbox. But then, out from the dark woods came the big bad wolf. He was big, he was bad, and he was very hungry. "I smell bacon. Time for a piggy snack." House 1, the straw house. Little pig, let me come in." "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin," the pig said. The wolf said, "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in." And he huffed, and he puffed, and whoosh! The straw house blew away like leaves in the wind. The little pig squealed and ran as fast as he could to his brother's stick house. House 2, the stick house. Little pigs, let me come in." "Not by the hairs on our chinny chin chins," the pigs said. The wolf said, "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in." The wolf huffed, and he puffed, and with a loud crash the stick house came tumbling down. The 2 pigs squealed and ran all the way to their wise brother's brick house. House 3, the brick house. The big bad wolf followed them and banged on the brick door. Little pigs, let me come in." "Not by the hairs on our chinny chin chins," the pigs said. The wolf said, "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll—" Wait, this house looks solid." Still, he tried. He huffed, he puffed again. He turned red in the face, but the brick house stood tall. Not even a shingle moved. Huffing and puffing is overrated. So the wolf had one more idea, the chimney plan. He climbed up to the roof and peeked down the chimney. "I'll slide down quietly and surprise them from the fireplace." But the third little pig had been watching. "Quick, put the pot on the fire." They lit a big fire and placed a giant pot of boiling water right under the chimney. "Here I come, piggies, splash." The wolf fell right into the pot. Oh, hot, hot, hot. He jumped out, howled into the wind, and ran back to the forest, never to bother the little pigs again. The 3 little pigs danced and sang, safe and sound. "Next time, I'm building with bricks too," the first pig said. "Me too," the second pig said. "Told ya," the wise pig said. And from that day on, they lived happily ever after in their cozy brick house, smart, safe, and together. And that, dear friends, is the tale of the 3 little pigs. Remember, quick work might be easy, but smart work keeps you safe. If you like our video, please like, comment, and subscribe.